Hi everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at the stereos that are located in the Church of the Rock adult classrooms, A1, 2, and 3, and we'll help you figure out how to get some sound out of these and possibly some video. Alright, so the first thing is you will need to find where this is located in the rooms. All three rooms have the exact same stereo in them, and to go along with that you will also find a jack on the wall that looks like this and a cable attached to it. Now this cable that's attached to it is a VGA cable if you want to hook up a laptop to it, but on the VGA cable there's also an audio cable that's in the same line. So when you look at the end that you'll be plugging into your computer, you'll also find another small cable that's attached to it. Now in this case I have a Mac computer, so I have an adapter on there to convert my display output to VGA. Normally you wouldn't have that on there. And most PC laptops you can hook a VGA connector right into the laptop. But for audio purposes we're going to be looking at this. Now I have my laptop here as well, and I'll be hooking it up to that just so we can test it out to get sound and video out of it. But if you don't have a laptop connected to it and you just want to hook this up to an iPhone or an iPod, you can do that as well. So I'm going to take this audio connector and I'm going to plug it into my laptop into the headphone output. You do the same thing on an iPhone or an iPad, and then I'm going to take the video out and just plug that into my computer as well. Okay, so now that I'm hooked up, we're going to go and take a look at the stereo here. So first things first, when you come into the room, it'll probably be off, and we'll just hit the power button on the far side here to power it up. And then when it powers up, it's going to go into well, it'll show you on the display whatever input it's connected to. In this case, it's trying to read from the DVD player, and it was set up to run a DVD in this room last. So if you're not going to be running a DVD, you need to change inputs, otherwise you will not get any sound from your computer through the stereo system. So there is a button here labeled Function. I don't know if we can focus in on it here. There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to hit that, and it's going to change in the display, and it'll cycle through radio stations, TV, video, all sorts of things. That's the one that we want right there. It's labeled audio. Now in that audio connection it will be looking at whatever is plugged into the end of this cable right here. So to test it out, I'm just going to go into iTunes on my computer here, and I'll just hit play, see if I get anything out of it. There we go. I have sound. Turn the volume up and down as I want here. Now if I hit this function button while I have audio going into it and change to something like DVD, the sound will disappear, because that function button is going to determine what goes through this amplifier and out the speakers. So if you're using a disc, a DVD, hit the function button until it says DVD. If you're not, you'll want to cycle through it until it says audio. Once you get there, you should have sound, and you'll be set and ready to go.